Hello, Tan. Hello, Tan.
Hello, teacher.
Well, we were out on Zoom earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm very thirsty because I had 4 classes straight. Okay, so I'm so happy that you are back.
Yeah.
You're not busy anymore?
Yes, but like I'm just busy in the morning and some afternoons.
Yeah, I know that. Because well, we are very lucky because my student at this time have ended already our session. It means we are finished learning. That's why I have a vacant time. So I told your mom that this is the best time for us to learn because you're very busy in the morning and afternoon.
Yes.
Okay, well, um, it means that your classes in school starts now.
No, but like I think it's just um um like summer study, something like that.
A summer class.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but how many subjects do you learn every day?
Just four, but
Hmm.
but I learn it every day.
Oh, it's 4 subjects. What are these subjects?
Um, is math,
Uh-huh.
English, physics, and chemistry.
Oh, that's very interesting. I like the chemistry subject, but physics, I don't like it. It's very difficult. And math also,
Yeah,
I don't like it. It's very
yes, I don't know.
difficult.
I don't like physics too.
Yeah, me too. But luckily I have passed physics when I was at your age and also in college. We studied physics too.
Yeah.
That's very difficult. Okay, so well, I forgot already. Tan, where did we start? Are we finishing this part already?
Oh no, maybe this one.
Because I
I don't
think,
remember.
yeah, wait a minute. I think we are finished in this
Yes,
vocabulary. I remember it. How about this one? Are we finished?
yes.
Okay. So let's start here, okay?
Okay.
Because I forgot also, it was a long time ago. I think that's for 1 week already. Okay, now 10. This is part number 2. Questions 8 to 13. You will hear an interview with a champion gymnast called Maria Anderson. For each question, choose the correct answer if it's A, B, or C. Okay, before that 10, let's have some new words here. Oh, wait. We are finishing this one already.
Oh, yes. This is one.
Yeah, we are finishing this one already. Okay, maybe yeah, we are in this one. Let's see, So, questions 14 to 19, you will hear a school teacher talking to a group of students about a national poetry competition. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. Oh, before that, 10. Wait. Are we finishing this one? Not yet.
No.
Yeah, okay. So, well, we have here a short poem about what is it? Popcorn, okay? Can you read it first?
Pop, uh, popcorn popping in the pot. Popcorn. Eat it while it's hot. Pop, popcorn. Butter on the top. When I eat popcorn, I can't stop.
Okay, it's very nice, right? It looks like a poem for kindergarten. Okay, so now, Tan, let's have some new words here and let's talk about it. Okay, number one, Tan.
Is named after.
Okay, so what do you think does it mean? Name
I
after.
think it's like name somebody names after.
Yes, that's
The
correct.
older, like yes,
Mm-hmm.
like name my son after, like name my son's name after my grandpa names or something like that.
Yes, that's correct. Name after means you name someone after someone or something. That's correct. Okay, next one is
Be stuck for something.
okay, what do you mean by that?
It's not knowing what to do in a particular situation.
Okay. So be stuck for something. It means you haven't finished doing something. You're stuck in that activity or in that you're stuck in that activity or in that task. That is how be stuck for something mean. How about the next one?
The next one is publish.
Mm-hmm.
Is like produce a book, magazine, CD-ROM, etc., and sell it to the public.
Yes. Publish means you're producing something. It's example a book, a magazine, a CD. It can be a comics. It can be a uh, newspaper, something like that. Okay, as long as it's on, as long as long as it is printed, you call it publish. Okay.
Okay.
So next one, 10 is
Generous.
okay. What is
Um,
generous?
it means giving or willing to give freely, given freely.
Mm-hmm. Generous means giving or willing to give freely. Okay, it means you are a giver. Okay, you're a giver, you're kind, you're helpful. That is what is generous. Okay, next one, Tan. So now let's listen about the poetry competition for schools.
Now turn to part 3, questions 14 to 19. You will hear a school teacher talking to a group of students about a national poetry competition. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. You now have 20 seconds to look at part 3. Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Now could everyone sit down, please? I've got an important announcement to make. As you know, the national school poetry competitions that we usually enter are starting soon. All the competitions are named after animals. One of the competitions, called the Dolphin Prize, is for 15 to 19-year-olds. So, if you have older brothers and sisters in the school, get them to enter that one. But the one for people of your age, the Tiger Prize, is the one we'd like you to go for. We hope lots of you will try. As some of you may remember, the theme for last year was weather. This time the judges have chosen the topic change. And that could cover a lot of things, couldn't it? A new school, a different house, for example. So, if you want to enter the competition but you're stuck for ideas, have a look at last year's winner on the competition website. You may know the girl who wrote it, Maria Mason from our school, with her poem called Trains. She also got a little book of her poems called Travelling published as part of her prize. Maria won some money for the school too, 1,000 euros. And this time, that's gone up to 2,000, which is very generous. If anyone in the school wins, we'd like to use the money for the library, as we feel that's the right way for it to be spent. Maria's prize money last year was spent on the new computer software. Now, you may feel you'd like to enter the competition, but need some more help. If that's the case, you can look at the website. The head of English, Mr. Winters, has said you will find it really useful.
Now listen again.
Now could everyone sit down, please? I've got an important announcement to make. As you know, the national school poetry competitions that we usually enter are starting soon. All the competitions are named after animals. One of the competitions, called the Dolphin Prize, is for 15 to 19-year-olds. So, if you have older brothers and sisters in the school, get them to enter that one. But the one for people of your age, the Tiger Prize, is the one we'd like you to go for. We hope lots of you will try. As some of you may remember, the theme for last year was weather. This time the judges have chosen the topic change. And that could cover a lot of things, couldn't it? A new school, a different house, for example. So, if you want to enter the competition but you're stuck for ideas, have a look at last year's winner on the competition website. You may know the girl who wrote it, Maria Mason from our school, with her poem called Trains. She also got a little book of her poems called Travelling published as part of her prize. Maria won some money for the school too, 1,000 euros. And this time, that's gone up to 2,000, which is very generous. If anyone in the school wins, we'd like to use the money for the library, as we feel that's the right way for it to be spent. Maria's prize money last year was spent on the new computer software. Now, you may feel you'd like to enter the competition, but need some more help. If that's the case, you can look at the website. The head of English, Mr. Winters, has said you will find it really useful.
Okay, so were you able to follow it,
That is
Ted?
the end of part 3.
All right.
I think so.
Okay, let's try. Okay, so you start reading now, 10. Number 14.
The competition for 11 to 14 years old is called the Tiger Prize.
Tiger Prize. Good job. Next.
The next one, I didn't hear it, but
Maybe you have a guess.
it's something like school, something kind of like.
The topic for this year is, what did you say? School?
Yes.
Change. How about
Change.
number 16?
Number 16. I'm not sure, but like traveling publish, I don't know. It's
Okay.
wrong, I think.
Let's see. The title of last year's winning poem was Trains.
Trains.
Oh, yeah. Next one. How about 17?
This year the prize money available is 2,000 euros.
Yes, very good. Next.
Next one is, if successful, the school will spend the money on the library.
Library. Okay, next one is
For further help, see the website.
website. Okay, very good. Well, you have remembered some information here aside from the two. So this is Tiger 2000 library and website. Okay, therefore you got 4 points. And that is still a good score. Okay, next one, 10. Oh, well, this is the audio script, okay? Well, let's not read it anymore. This is part number 4, questions 20 to 25. Look at the 6 sentences for this part. You will hear a conversation between a boy called Lucas and a girl called Claire who have just been to a concert by a band called Candy Floss. Decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it's correct, choose the letter A for yes. If not correct, letter B for no. Okay, before that, 10, let's have a question here. Have you ever been to a concert, 10?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't been to any concert. Yes, but like I want to, in the future.
Yeah, me too. Because I haven't tried going inside like a concert like this because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that maybe there will be an accident or something like that. And I'm afraid that I will be trapped inside that place.
Yes.
That's why. Okay. Well, how about you? Why do you want to go here?
I don't know, but like I think the feeling is like meet celebrities is kind of great, I think.
Ah, okay. Because you wanted to see the celebrities to perform.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, for example, who is the celebrity that you want to watch in the concert?
It's really many, like Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Yes, and like I don't know, but like Taylor Swift or something, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, well, it means that those artists are famous in Vietnam too?
Yes. They are really famous here.
Really? But I'm asking some of my students, they do not know them.
Oh, I don't know, but like it's in Vietnam, I think it's very much like it has so much US UK fans. Yeah.
Ah, well, maybe they didn't know those artists because they're not interested in their music, right?
Yeah. Or they just know like K-pop idols, I think.
Okay. Well, me, when I go to this concert, I want to watch the concert of, well, this is a Filipino singer. It's her name is Regine, and she's a very,
Mm,
very famous singer here. And also, well, my daughters like watching Blackpink. And what's
uh,
that? Blackpink, Twice,
uh,
BTS.
yes.
Well, I just hear the names of those when they're watching it into the YouTube. And
They are really
also,
famous too.
yeah, they're really famous here in the Philippines too. And also, I like also the song of Taylor Swift because she is a great singer before when I was still in, I think I was still in high school or in secondary. She's really famous
Yeah.
at that time. Okay, next one, 10. Oh, what we have here? I cannot see anything. Okay, wait. Let me check. Why is there no? Oh, it means it's not working. It's not
What?
working. So I have to change our material. Okay, wait for me.
Okay.
The last part is not working, so I have to change our material. Wait a minute, Chan.
Okay.
Did you eat your dinner already?
Yes, I have eaten it like since 8 p.m.
Okay, well that's good. What did you eat for tonight?
Um, is uh beef and like carrot, like vegetables
Oh, you call
and
it
fried
salad?
onion.
Is that salad?
No, it's just vegetable, like boiled. Yes,
A boiled.
yes,
Oh, okay, that's very good because it's healthy, right?
yes, and
But
fried eggs too.
fried eggs. Well, I ate fried eggs a while ago in our breakfast. Okay, so here it is.
Ah,
I like eating fried eggs with tomatoes. We call it scrambled egg, right?
yes.
That's my favorite food. I like a lot of tomatoes and then um scrambled egg. Okay,
Yes, I like food.
you like it too. I like to eat that in the
Yes,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can eat it every day.
mm, because it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so now 10, let's begin again. In part number 1, we have here 7 questions. There are 7 questions in this part. Each question, there are 3 pictures in a short recording. For each question, choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. Okay. Okay, before we start that, let's talk about how to tell the time. Okay, can you read the words here and 10?
Um, what this?
You read
Uh,
it. O'clock,
o'clock, 5 past, 10 past, quarter past, 20 past, 25 past, half past, 22, 25 to,
Mhm.
22, quarter to, 10 to, and 5 to.
All right. So, is this the way on how you tell time in Vietnam? Do you say the word
No,
past? Do you say the word past, quarter past, half past? Do you say those words?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because well, when I was talking to the parents of my students, when we are talking about the time, they say, "Okay, let's have class teacher at 18 hour." Is that correct?
No.
Hmm.
Um,
How about
I
you? How do you say? How do
like
you tell the time?
if I say like the exactly time, like it and like 8 hour, like something like that. It's like exactly.
Ah, okay. Well, um, wait a minute. I have to wait a minute, Chan. Okay, well, here in the Philippines, we also say the exact time. For example, it's 12:48. It's 12:45.
Yes.
It's 3:10. It's 3:15. That is how we tell time here in the Philippines. But some of my students, when I talk to them, they say it's 10:30, 12:30, 5:10, quarter past, something like that. And some they say the time like 18 hours. Let's meet at 18 hours. Let's have class at 17 hours, something like that. Well, I think
It's
they,
kind of
yeah,
strange.
it's strange and it's very confusing, right? Because
Yes.
you have to count. Okay, so
Yes.
you have to count. 12 is afternoon and then you start in 13 at 1 p.m., right? You have to count 13,
Yeah.
14, 15. It's very confusing. Okay, so now, Tan, let's have some new words here in part number 1. All right, so it's only 4 words. Okay, can you read the words, Tan?
The first one is entrance.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is chaos.
Kiosk.
The next one, co-
Kiosk.
kiosk.
Yes, that's correct.
Uh, the next one is washing up. The last one is clip.
Okay, it's cliff. All right. So let's talk about an entrance. So as you can see here in picture number 1, that is an example picture of an entrance. So what do you mean by entrance?
I think it's uh, uh, like a door or just something like that.
Okay.
But
What
yes, I
else?
think so. But I don't know how to explain. But
Oh
it's
well,
like
that's correct
an
also.
enterprise. Yes.
Okay. So entrance means this is the way to come in, to come inside. So a door is a very good example of an entrance. Next one is
Kiosk.
kiosk. All right. So as you can see in
Kiosk.
picture number 2, that is a picture of a
Yeah.
kiosk. Okay. So based on the picture, what do you mean by kiosk?
I think it's like a small a small space or something.
Yes, a small space. Or this is
To,
a small
yeah,
space or a small store.
yes.
Yes, okay. So next one, washing up.
Wash,
What do you mean by that?
like cleaning in, like wash the dishes. Yes.
Okay, washing up means you're washing the plates or the dishes. Next one is
Clip,
cliff. Okay, what's a cliff?
the I think like the end of a mountain.
Yes,
Um,
it means at the edge. Okay?
yeah. Yes.
Cliff means at the edge. All right, so now 10, this is the time where you can listen to the audio and of course you have to say the letter of your answer or you can tick the box, okay? Let's begin.
Okay.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear each recording twice. 1. Where will the girls meet?
Will you meet me in the park?
Okay. Where? By the entrance?
No, at the ice cream kiosk. You know, the one by the lake.
Okay.
Now listen again.
Will you meet me in the park?
Okay. Where? By the entrance?
No, at the ice cream kiosk. You know, the one by the lake.
Okay.
2. Which chair does the man want?
Good afternoon. Can you show me your office chairs? I'm looking for something with a high back and arms.
Now listen again.
Good afternoon. Can you show me your office chairs? I'm looking for something with a high back and arms.
3. Which picture shows what the girls need?
Now, have we got everything? Flour, butter, a lemon, milk.
Don't we need eggs?
Of course, 2 eggs.
Now listen again.
Now, have we got everything? Flour, butter, a lemon, milk.
Don't we need eggs?
Of course, 2 eggs.
4. Which picture shows what happened?
Look at that mirror. How did it get broken?
We were playing ball and I missed it.
I've told you before you are not to play ball in the house. Well, you will both have to buy a new mirror.
Now listen again.
Look at that mirror. How did it get broken?
We were playing ball and I missed it.
I've told you before you are not to play ball in the house. Well, you will both have to buy a new mirror.
5. What is Sarah's mother doing?
When can we go out, Mum?
In about half an hour, Sarah, when I've finished doing the washing up.
Now listen again.
When can we go out, Mum?
In about half an hour, Sarah, when I've finished doing the washing up.
6. What luggage is the man taking on holiday?
I thought you were only taking 2 suitcases on holiday with you.
Well, I was, but I decided to take my overnight bag as well. I couldn't get everything into 2 cases, and there's no way I could carry a third.
Now listen again.
I thought you were only taking 2 suitcases on holiday with you.
Well, I was, but I decided to take my overnight bag as well. I couldn't get everything into 2 cases, and there's no way I could carry a third.
Seven. Which photograph does the man like?
I'm really disappointed with my holiday photos. The only good one is the one of us all standing together on the cliff top, looking down at the beach.
Now listen again.
I'm really disappointed with my holiday photos. The only good one is the one of us all standing together on the cliff top, looking down at the beach.
That is the end of part 1.
All right, so let's answer now, 10. Number 1, where will the girls meet?
I think it's C.
Okay, good job. Number 2, which chair does the man want?
It's A.
Very good. Number 3, which picture shows what the girls need?
It's A.
Okay, 4, which picture shows what happened?
It's B.
Okay, next one, what is Sarah's mother doing?
It's C.
Yes. 6, what luggage is the man taking on holiday?
I think it's A.
Very good. Last one, which photograph does the man like?
I think it's C.
Okay, very good, 10. That is a perfect score of 7 points. Very good. Next one. Okay, well, this is their conversation. I wanted to read together, okay? So, number 1, where will the girls meet? Will you meet me in the park?
Okay, where? By the entrance?
No, at the ice cream kiosk. You know, the one by the lake.
Okay.
Number 2, which chair does the man want? Good afternoon. Can you show me your office chairs? I'm looking for something with a high back and arms. Okay, number 3, which picture shows what the girls need? Now, have we got everything? Flour, butter, a lemon, milk?
Don't we need eggs?
Of course, 2 eggs. All right, next one. 4, which picture shows what happened? Look at that mirror. How did it get broken?
We were playing ball and I missed it.
I've told you before you are not to play ball in the house. Well, you will both have to buy a new mirror. Next one, number 5. What is Sarah's mother doing? When can we go out, Mom?
In about half an hour, Sarah, when I've finished doing the washing up.
Okay, number 6. What luggage is the man taking on the holiday? I thought you were only taking 2 suitcases on holiday with you.
Well, I was, but I decided to take my overnight bag as well. I couldn't get everything into a suitcase, and there's no way I could carry a third.
Okay, next one. Okay, wait. I didn't see the number 7. Oh, which photograph does the man like? Okay, it's your turn. Read it.
I'm really disappointed with my holiday photos. The Hollywood one is a one of us all standing together on the cliff top, looking down at the beach.
Okay, that's correct. So next one, let's see. Classical music. So this is part number 2 with questions 8 to 13. You will hear part of a radio program about classical music. Each question choose the correct number, letter A, B, or C. Okay, so before that, let's have this. Okay, let's have the vocabularies. Number 110.
Number one is clap.
Okay,
The next
how?
one
Uh-huh.
is silence. The next one is complain. The last one is advertisement.
Okay, so let's talk about it first. Um, clap. Okay, how do you clap?
Yes, like this.
Yes, that is how you clap. So clap means that is a sound produced by the two hands. So next one is silence. What do you mean by silence?
Like it had like no sound, no talking.
Yes, that's correct.
Like
No
that.
sound or completely silence.
Yes.
Next one is
Complain.
What is complain?
Like the bad review or judgment or something like that. The what people give to like something somewhere like restaurant or company or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain.
Complain means something wrong was done to you. So you are complaining. Complaining means you are ranting or you are saying the wrong task or you are not satisfied to something. That's why you have to tell it. Okay, that is complain is. Okay, next one is
Advertisement.
What do you mean by that?
Is like how to explain this? Like to advertise about some products or
Yes, that's correct. So advertisement means this is a kind of media where you sell something or you want to advertise or to showcase something, okay? That is what
okay.
advertisement is. So well, example of advertisement is the billboard. Do you know what's a billboard?
Yes.
Oh yeah. In the highway or in the outside of the shopping centers, there's a big billboard, or it can be in the magazine, in the television, it can be on the cell phone, in the internet. So, well, those are some examples of advertisement. Okay, Tan?
Okay.
Okay. Next question. Silence. Okay. So, in what place do you think there is silence?
Library.
Of course, in the library, and sometimes yeah, in the library or sometimes in the restroom, it's silent there. Sometimes in the church when there's no mass.
Or when teachers is teaching.
Yeah.
I
When the
think.
teacher is teaching, the students are in total silence because they are listening. Okay, very good. Well, okay, so Tan, that will be all for tonight. Okay, so yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to see you again. I think tomorrow, but
Yes.
yeah, your mom and I are talking about our schedule. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so good night, Tan.
Goodbye, teacher.
Good night, Chuk. Ngungun.
Have night, teacher.
All right.